Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakat. Our today's topic is Tayammum. Tayammum is a special ablution performed with clean dust, a practice that holds deep spiritual significance. It is used when water is scarce or unavailable, ensuring that the faithful can still perform their religious duties. Tayammum is a beautiful example of Islam's practicality and compassion, offering a way to maintain purity and devotion. It ensures that worship remains possible, even in challenging circumstances, reflecting the adaptability of Islamic practices. Typically, Muslims perform wudu or ghusl before prayer, which are ritual ablutions using water. These acts of purification are essential for spiritual cleanliness and preparation for prayer. However, Islam recognizes that water may not always be accessible, especially in arid regions or during travel. In such situations, Tayammum serves as a practical and compassionate alternative, allowing the faithful to continue their worship. Tayammum purifies the body and soul, just like ablution with water, maintaining the spiritual connection. It allows Muslims to maintain their connection with God, regardless of their environment or circumstances. This practice highlights the importance of prayer in Islam, emphasizing its central role in the life of a Muslim. It also shows how the faith adapts to diverse situations, ensuring that worship is inclusive and accessible. Tayammum is a gift for travelers, those in arid regions, or individuals facing water restrictions, providing a means to stay spiritually clean. It is a reminder that God understands our needs and provides solutions, ensuring that no one is left without a way to worship. In the next section we will explore the revelation of Tayammum through a story about the Prophet Muhammad and his wife Aisha, shedding light on its origins and significance. The revelation of Tayammum is a significant event in Islamic history. It demonstrates God's mercy and responsiveness to human needs. The story involves the Prophet Muhammad and his wife Aisha. During a journey, Aisha realized that she had lost her necklace. The necklace was precious. The group stopped to search for it. Time passed and the time for prayer approached. Water was scarce in the desert. The companions of the Prophet were worried. They could not perform their ablutions without water. The Quranic verses about Tayammum were then revealed. The revelation instructed them to perform Tayammum using clean earth. This event established Tayammum as a permissible alternative to water ablution. It brought immense relief to the believers. The story of Aisha's necklace and the revelation of Tayammum is powerful. It shows how Islam adapts to real-life situations. It highlights the importance of prayer, even in challenging circumstances. The hadiths are collections of the Prophet Muhammad's sayings and actions. They provide further guidance on Tayammum. These accounts offer practical examples and insights into this unique form of ablution. One hadith narrates the experience of Abu Juhaym al-Ansari. He was a companion of the Prophet. Abu Juhaym needed to perform ablution for prayer, however he could not find any water. The Prophet advised him to perform Tayammum using clean earth. This hadith emphasizes the permissibility of Tayammum when water is unavailable. It also highlights the importance of seeking guidance from knowledgeable sources. Another hadith tells the story of Ammar bin Yasir. He became ritually impure. He rolled in the sand to purify himself as he had no water. The Prophet saw this and confirmed the validity of Ammar's action. These hadiths, along with many others, provide a comprehensive understanding of Tayammum. They demonstrate the Prophet's teachings on this practice. They also offer practical examples for Muslims to follow. Tayammum is permissible under specific conditions. These conditions ensure its validity. Understanding these conditions is crucial for Muslims. Firstly, water must be unavailable or insufficient for ablution. This includes situations where water is scarce, too distant, or harmful to use. The unavailability of water is the primary condition for performing Tayammum. Secondly, a genuine effort must be made to search for water. This demonstrates sincerity and the importance of seeking water first. Muslims are expected to exhaust all reasonable options before resorting to Tayammum. Thirdly, the earth used for Tayammum must be pure and clean. It should be free from impurities such as dirt, dust, or other substances. The purity of the earth ensures the validity of the ablution. Lastly, the time for prayer should be approaching or have already begun. Tayammum is not permitted before the prayer time. It is performed immediately before the prayer. The step-by-step procedure of performing Tayammum. Performing Tayammum involves specific steps. These steps ensure its correctness and acceptance. Muslims must follow these steps carefully. 1. Intention. Begin by making the intention to perform tayammum. This means focusing the mind on the act of purification. 2. Strike the earth. Strike the surface of clean earth with both hands. Use the palms of your hands. 3. Wipe the face. Wipe the entire face with both hands. Make sure to cover the forehead, nose, cheeks, and chin. 4. Wipe the arms. Wipe the right arm from the fingertips to the elbow. Then, wipe the left arm in the same manner. And finally, 5. Conclusion. After wiping the arms, tayammum is complete. You're now ready to pray. The significance of tayammum in Islam. Tayammum holds great significance in Islam. It showcases the religion's practicality and adaptability. It also emphasizes the importance of prayer. Firstly, tayammum demonstrates the leniency and mercy of Islam. It recognizes that physical limitations or environmental factors should not hinder worship. God wants to make it easy for humans to connect with Him. Secondly, tayammum highlights the importance of cleanliness in Islam. Even in the absence of water, purification is still obligatory. This emphasizes the spiritual and physical purity required for prayer. Thirdly, tayammum promotes equality among Muslims. It ensures that everyone, regardless of their location or circumstance, can fulfill their religious obligations. Whether rich or poor, traveler or resident, all Muslims can pray. Tayammum is a powerful reminder of God's compassion and the universality of Islam. It is a testament to the faith's adaptability and relevance in diverse situations. Tayammum, a testament to the practicality of Islamic rituals. Tayammum exemplifies the practicality of Islamic rituals. Islam is a religion of ease and convenience. It does not burden its followers with unnecessary hardship. The concept of tayammum shows that Islam is adaptable to different environments and situations. It is not confined to specific geographical locations or resources. This practicality makes Islam accessible to people all over the world. Furthermore, tayammum demonstrates that Islam prioritizes the essence of worship over rigid formalism. It is the intention and sincerity that matter most to God. Tayammum allows Muslims to maintain their spiritual connection with God even in challenging circumstances. The practicality of tayammum is a testament to the divine wisdom behind Islamic teachings. It ensures that Muslims can practice their faith and fulfill their religious obligations regardless of their circumstances. The wisdom and divine ease embodied in tayammum. Tayammum embodies profound wisdom and divine ease, offering a unique perspective on spiritual practices. It teaches valuable lessons about God's mercy and the nature of worship, reminding us of the compassion inherent in our faith. It reminds us that God understands our limitations and provides solutions, ensuring that worship remains accessible to all. Firstly, tayammum teaches us about adaptability and resourcefulness, encouraging us to be innovative in our spiritual journey. It encourages us to find solutions within our means, using what is available to us in our environment. When faced with challenges, we should seek alternative ways to fulfill our obligations, demonstrating resilience and faith. Secondly, tayammum emphasizes the importance of intention in worship, highlighting the spiritual over the physical. It is not merely about outward actions, but about the state of our hearts, focusing on sincerity and devotion. When we perform tayammum with sincerity, God accepts our worship, valuing our genuine efforts. Thirdly, tayammum highlights the balance between spirituality and practicality in Islam, showing the religion's flexibility. It shows that Islam is not a rigid or inflexible religion, but one that adapts to the needs of its followers. It accommodates the needs of its followers while upholding the sanctity of its rituals, blending tradition with compassion. Tayammum is a beautiful example of how Islam combines spirituality, practicality, and divine ease, creating a harmonious practice. It is a reminder that God wants to make worship easy and accessible for all, ensuring that everyone can connect with the divine. Conclusion. Tayammum, a blessing and a mercy. Tayammum is a blessing and a mercy from God, a divine provision for those in need. It is a testament to the beauty, practicality, and compassion of Islam, reflecting the religion's adaptability. This unique form of ablution allows Muslims to maintain their spiritual connection with God regardless of their circumstances, whether they are traveling or lack access to water. Through the story of Aisha and the Prophet, we learn about the revelation of tayammum and its significance in Islamic tradition. The hadiths provide further guidance and examples of how to perform it correctly, ensuring that the practice is understood and followed properly. Tayammum is permissible under specific conditions, ensuring its validity and sanctity and making it a practical solution for many. The step-by-step procedure is simple yet profound, emphasizing both physical and spiritual purification and highlighting the importance of intention. Tayammum holds immense significance in Islam, serving as a reminder of God's mercy. It showcases the religion's practicality, promotes equality, and emphasizes the importance of cleanliness and intention in worship, making it accessible to all. It is a reminder that God understands our limitations and provides solutions, ensuring that worship remains a central part of our lives. In conclusion, Tayammum is a beautiful example of how Islam balances spirituality, practicality, and divine ease, making it a truly remarkable practice. It is a testament to the wisdom and compassion of our Creator, who wants to make worship accessible to all, regardless of their circumstances.